I don't want to give this guy too much credit. I mean, if I learned anything from David the Gnome, it's that gnomes usually don't make it to 400 years old, so I mean, this guy's probably like in his mid-200s, and don't let the white beard fool you, that's pretty f***ing limber for a gnome. One of the latest games to hit Nintendo's WiiWare service, Too Fast for Gnomes is the second appearance of these gnomes in the last few months. They debuted back in November in a WiiWare game simply called Gnomz, which was kind of an arcade platformer brawler like the original Mario Brothers game. And much like Mario did, the gnomes are following that up with a side-scroller. The difference is, 1, this game is actually a runner, and 2, this game is harder than beating Bowser without a mushroom. Blindfolded. Too Fast for Gnomes is a running game that puts you in the tiny little clogs of a tiny little gnome. WiiWare fans who have played the fantastic BIT.TRIP runner will be very familiar with the premise. The gnome runs forward automatically, and the only thing you're in control of is jumping and floating. Good luck. The level designs are just brutal, so if you're into challenging games that take a few dozen attempts per level, the borderline sadism of Too Fast for Gnomes should please you, but the problem is, it's sometimes tough to distinguish objects in the background from obstacles you have to avoid, which can obviously lead to frustration. And actually, another problem is the controls. Jumping feels a bit slow, and perhaps more importantly, holding the jump button too long causes your gnome to jump again, even when you don't want him to. It just feels counterintuitive, because holding the jump button longer is a natural tendency when trying to jump a wider gap, and it's just another little annoyance that holds this game back a bit. But otherwise, I mean, there's a lot to like here. It's a fun and attractive runner, packed with plenty of great levels and colorful visuals. So if you're a fan of the genre and you're interested in a new WiiWare title, Too Fast for Gnomes is a solid option that shows not all gnomes need a fox to get around.